Hey guys, so I'm back again to do a vlog video for you guys for my schooling, and I'm combining it with my what's in my makeup kit only because I just want to combine it. I don't want to make it two separate videos, so it might be long, so I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into the vlog. So for this past week, for week 3, we have only one more week of school. Week 3 we just went over, what did we go over? Eyebrows and eyeshadows, eyeliner, and curling your lashes, I believe, and false lashes. So that's what we went over. If I'm not mistaken, we probably went over eyebrows last week, but I don't remember. But yeah, that's what basically we were doing this whole week, was practicing and learning shapes of the brows, different types of eyeliner looks, and how it would fit certain eye shapes. For mascara, you know, the different techniques and ways of applying mascara to someone, and also other ways of curling your lashes besides the regular traditional eyelash curler. We learned how to do it with a spoon. And then for eyeshadows, we learned the placement of eyeshadows a little bit, and yeah, just placement of eyeshadows depending on the eye shape, and we learned different eye shapes as well. And yeah, that's basically it, what we did this past week for makeup school. And next week is our last week, and then we have our final. We take our written test and our practical to see if we get certified and see if we pass. So the 12th is our last day of school. That's when we're going to be taking our test, and then the 17th is when we have our face off. So if you follow me on Instagram, I did post a little flyer of that, so if Hawaii people is interested in learning more about the school and you guys want to attend or just know more about Bellatori Academy, because not a lot of people know about it. So I guess this is just their way of promoting the school and having people know about it. And yeah, that's basically it for week 3 of my school. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into my makeup kit. So in my first week of school and my first vlog, I asked you guys if you guys wanted to see what's in my makeup kit, and a lot of you guys said yes, and the way I found out is if you guys liked that video, and you guys did. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. So this is what you guys wanted to see, and my makeup kit is from Mud. That's the products that we use in school. And if you're not familiar, this is the bag that we have all our makeup in, or majority of our makeup. I just kind of condensed the sizes. I didn't feel like carrying a whole bag of sponges, so I just really like put it in small amounts. And yeah, so this is the bag that we have. It's really heavy. It's black. It kind of looks like a train case, but it's just a bag. When I open it up, it just looks like this. You know, it opens up like that. It looks like a really big lunch pail. And I honestly just have, I'm just gonna pull things out from what I see. First off, I do have a towel because we need a towel for our products, so we lay it out on top of the towel for sanitary reasons. And then I have like my little bag over here with some of my own products. I just bring some of my like own bronzers, blushes, eyeshadows, because we do have Mud eyeshadows and stuff like that, but we only have a small amount that we were given in the kit, and you can't really do a whole lot of looks with it. So we just bring in our own makeup, and of course we sanitize it how we're supposed to. I also ended up carrying my 120 palette because I got this palette when I first started making YouTube videos and stuff like that. I think it's a really good palette to get when you're a beginner, because there's a lot of colors to choose from, and you don't have to worry about buying a lot of individual shadows or a lot of different palettes, especially for beginners. If you're still starting off with makeup, you know, you don't have to go out and buy expensive brands. This is from Beauty's Factory, and I can have a link down below. This isn't a Beige Cosmetics one, but it's very similar to a Beige Cosmetics palette or Coastal Scents palette, but mine is from Beauty's Factory. I got this like a couple years ago. Next thing is my makeup brush belt roll thingy. So it just looks like that. It has the Mud logo. I didn't take off my plastic yet, obvi. But then I just flip it over, and these are some of the brushes that I keep in here with me. I do have to get more eyeshadow brushes because that's something I lack. I have a lot of face brushes. I actually ordered another set of face brushes online mainly just for my kit. And this is my kit that I'm showing you guys. So I'm just trying to build up my kit. In here I just have my eyeshadow brushes. This one is a blending brush because we didn't get a blending brush in our kit, which is really weird. It's something that we really needed, but from here on it's like mud brushes, and everything else is my own, obviously, because I have a Real Techniques brush in here, e.l.f. brushes, and we do have a palette. This is what you put your makeup or your product on, and then a spatula. And if you're wondering why mine has a red dot, it's just so we know whose one is who. So this is just what I have in my belt set thing, and it does come with a strap behind. So inside we do have two of these clear plastic container things that zipper up or zips up, and it says Mud Makeup Designery. Has their logo everywhere, and I'm just gonna pull things randomly to show you guys what we have. I don't want to make this video very long because it's unnecessary. So I do have my hand sanitizer, because when you're working on clients you do want to make sure that your hands are sanitized, because you're going to be touching their faces. You don't want like something going wrong. We do have translucent powder, and then like I mentioned, we do have like eyeshadows and blushes, or a blush. And these are just the colors that we have. I don't know the names of it. They're underneath, and I don't want to take them out from the container. But yeah, these are just the colors that we have. Our foundation palette, this is the one I showed you guys in my previous video. This is like my palette color, the yellow, the olive colors. And then we do have a highlight and contouring palette, which again, you guys saw this in my previous video. And this is our corrective palette, which again I think I showed you guys it in my other video, but correcting palette, so you can mix these colors to customize your client's skin tone or undertone and be able to still correct their imperfections. And then this is our other foundation palette. This is the Ruddy palette. As you can tell, it's not very yellow in undertones, it's very pinkish. So yeah, that's that. Obviously I don't really use that much a lot because a lot of our skin tones or undertones is yellow. And then we do have our primer. This is the Mud primer, because the palette, of course, you saw is very thick in consistency. It's a cream foundation or cream base, so to thin it out we use a primer, and of course we use a primer before our application of makeup just to make sure that we have a smooth canvas to work on. And then we do have hairpins, because your client might have like long hair and you have to pin it back. And then these two is actually brow products, or no, one is a brow fix and the other is a mascara. So this comes in a very regular tubey thingy, and then when you open it up you have a wand, but I don't use a wand. I just you're able to squeeze these tubey things onto your palette, so it's sanitary. And then we have Mud makeup wipes, which is really good. These take off your makeup so good, but I don't like to use it on myself. I rather use it for later on. And then we have a lip gloss product, and then this is our eyeliner. This is our eyeliner that we use. It's just a cake liner, and you can use it, you apply it by spraying water on top and you mix it for good consistency. So that's what we use for eyeliner. And then we have these little spray bottles. The the red one, or the one with the red line, is alcohol, and this is water, but I have to get a new pump because my pump is broken. And yeah, so the alcohol is just to like clean everything, sanitize everything. And then I have my own eyeliner in here. Then we have 3 lipsticks. Ladybug, which is a red color. Rose Clay or Rose Olay. I think it says Rose Clay. It's just a very nudie pinkish color. And Mai Tai, which is a more pinkish rosy nudie color. And then we do have some, what is this? This is a lip liner in red. We have a natural, oh, this is our eye pencil. So this is like an eyebrow pencil in taupe, but obviously I can't use taupe because my skin tone is very dark. It comes off really grayish and ashy, so this is really good for fair skin girls. And then we have a lip pencil in the color natural. And then we do have another eye pencil in auburn. So I obviously didn't open that yet. Now into the last part of my whole makeup kit. We do have a little cape thing because sometimes, you know, your client might be using something very like a white color blouse or something. You don't want to get it dirty, so you can use a cape, but obviously I never used it because sometimes you can just put like a tissue on the collar and that'll be good. But anyways, the last part is just another one of these clear plastic bag or container things that we have in our kit to organize it. This one I don't really keep any makeup in. It's just mainly like accessories for your makeup, if that makes sense. So like I said, I don't like to use my mud makeup remover because it's really good, and I'd rather save that for when I'm working on clients if they come in already with makeup or something like that. So for school, I'm just using the Equate one from Walmart. My mom didn't really like it, so I just brought it to school and everyone else likes it. So this is what we use, or what I use to take off the makeup when we're switching partners. And then we do have mud makeup sponges, which is, this I must say is really good compared to your drugstore sponges because it's really I guess bouncy in a way. It's not as stiff and it just blends out your foundation or lines really good. So these are the mud sponges, pre-cut, and there's 12 of them. If you are interested, I can look up some of these products and I'll leave a link down below to each product, or I'll just leave the link to mud so you guys can check out their products. So yeah, I might do either one. And then we do have Q-tips. We use Q-tips for our assignments to clean up, and yeah, we just have Q-tips, and these are mud Q-tips. And then like I said, we do have like a couple packages of these things, so I just condensed it into smaller amounts. And these are powder puff sponges. They're really good. These are one-time use, of course, so they just come individually packed, and I'm not too sure how much these cost individually, but like I said, I'll have a link down below to mud, or I'll try to get the products direct links and stuff like that. And we do have the eyelash curler. I opened this one up, and it just looks like a regular traditional eyelash curler. And we have what is this called? Mascara wands. You can use these to apply your mascara, or you can use this to brush out the brows to groom them. Then we do have a sharpener because we do have pencil products, so sharpener just looks something like that, regular. And then we do have tweezers. I think I used the tweezers one time, and these are really good for like plucking out those small little hairs. And yeah, these are really good. Like little scissors. These are manicure scissors, so we're not licensed estheticians, so we can't go in and pluck your brows or stuff like that unless we have consent from you. But yeah, but these are also good if you need to trim your eyelashes or the false lashes on your clients. And then we have individual lashes, and I like to buy false lashes. I just don't like to use them because I feel like they're very uncomfortable, but trying on these individual lashes is really comfortable compared to like a whole lash band. So we have, these are eyelashes in 106, and these are the medium flared single eyelashes, and then we have regular short single lashes as well. So that's basically it for what's in my makeup kit. I hope this video wasn't that long for you guys, and I hope you guys found it very interesting to see what I carry with me every day to school. Sometimes I do pack a little bit more of like other stuff, like more eyeshadows or something like that. It just depends on our assignment. And yeah, that's basically it. And like what I said earlier, I will have links down below for some of the products that I showed you guys. And if you guys have any questions about the school or about my kit, go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. And don't forget to thumbs up this video if you guys found it very helpful or found it very interesting to see a little bit about my school and makeup I guess. And yeah, thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!